Sun, thank you. Oh, thank God everyone is here today. Well, Sun, thank you. I still can talk until I forget every record. Thank you. I'm so sorry, JLC. I missed the 30 minutes of recording because the last 30 minutes, all of us did not go for study lesson. We are all doing dancing, okay. Who started off is all because Si An initiated the dance. Yeah, we're doing the lion dance because 过年了. Yeah, thank you, Si An 师傅，谢谢。咚咚咚咚咚锵，咚咚咚咚咚锵。Okay. Okay, then I continue to be so surprised. I'm so sorry, JLC. It's my fault. Thanks to Si An, honestly. You say, are you really recording? Wow. You know why, Si An? I was too engrossed to make sure the Wi-Fi is working until I really forgot. Yes. Okay, carry on.
Education is always a good tool for us to have, as whatever stage of life that people are going through, it always will help us.
Stop. Hey, so Rolling, since it's not recorded, can we start all over again? Rolling will be, oh, 你神经病啊！我才不要呢。Let's start over again. Don't want. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. No. Okay, don't worry. So, children, take note, please. Yes.
Sorry, I can't see the screen.
No, can you see? Anyone can see? Zhonghen can see? All can see, Okay. Then the one Rolling cannot see, forget it. Okay, one more time. Now can see? Huh? You still cannot see? Now can see? Oh my God, seriously? How about this one? Can see? Rolling, sorry, you have to log off and log in again. Okay, I'll wait for you. Sorry, guys. Hey, can you all show me half face, especially Jiarong? At least Zhi show me 3/4 face. And Hazel, last time you show me full face. Why, Jiarong, 你不敢 show 你的 full face? What? 有 pimple 啊？医保？怎么你不敢 show me your full pimple? 我也是有 pimple。哎呀，I know where is my 嘉荣？不是若琳。Waiting for how should did you just cut your hair very short?
I cut it like 3 weeks ago and still hasn't grown back.
But it seems like you cut again.
No, I haven't.
Rolling is back. Yay!
Okay, yeah, can see now. Rolling, can see now? Good, thank you. Okay. Hey guys, okay, seriously, I'll take note of Rolling. This one is very important. Please. From now on, do not use your correction tape. Do not use your correction tape anymore. Okay, if you can, okay, please. Okay, Zhonghen, you are very neat. You cancel this, you put like that, this one. To the examiner, they might think that you forget to write something over there. Even though it may be 3 possibilities. One is your correction tape here, you don't want to write anything, option 1. The other one, you correction tape here, then you write something, then you write, you forget to put something inside here. Okay? Then the third one, the correction tape might be other reason. I can't remember. Okay, maybe you're just like doing something, then you very untidy, make it nicer. Do not use correction tape like that. Okay? If it's wrong, just cancel it like that will do. Okay, but don't do this. Don't do these kind of things like that. Okay? Do not do it like this. Okay, carry on, Zhonghen.
That is called lifelong learning. In fact, education people will have different skills.
Skill set
for different things. Skill is the ability to do a thing and like become an expert. Skills could be the factor that decides in whether a person's future will be successful or unsuccessful in certain activities in life. skills could also be the ability to use one's knowledge efficiently and
Huh? Yeah. You. Oh, efficiently, sorry. Effectively and efficiently, sorry. EFFIC, sorry. Okay, I think not just Zhonghan, most of the students always confuse between the weather, that is the forecast, the raining or the thunderstorm, the weather. That one is without the H, it's WEATR. The whether are you coming to my party, whether will you be attending the reunion dinner, whether Russia will stop the war with Ukraine, that is this one, weather. Okay, take note. So true enough, education, so what you mentioned is not just this. I think the whole passage, you will draw the attention, Zhonghan, for the examiner about lifelong learning. You hit the jackpot for this one, because lifelong learning will bring out the different skill set, will bring out different ability to understand, and sooner or later, Zhonghan, through lifelong learning, that person will become what? Expert in the particular subjects, particular job, particular skills. So that is why education is skills. You see, once you start writing this and you analyze here, you begin to understand the purpose, the meanings, the objective, the fundamental of educations. That is why I want you all to write like this. So when you start writing the short 80 words, or even 120 words for IT student now, okay, Yi Bao, Jia Rong, Xin Yuan, you will start to be able to talk and present in this way. Okay, thank you, Zhonghan. San, are you ready?
Oh, sure. I write very bad. I write very.
Okay, bye-bye. See you.
All right. See you. Good night.
Night. Please, San.
Yes.
From now
Okay.
onward, not all of you are going to continue the journey with Uncle Raymond. I don't want to hear negative. Okay, no need to be so humble and changey. You should be proud of your work. Seriously, right? Yes, Hazel. Yes, you should be proud of your work. Hey, come on. You guys are really so stressed in studying and so many things. Coming for tuition, you're supposed to be free and easy and relaxed and enjoy. Okay?
Okay.
Too much stress will cause your health problem, guys. You don't tell me next time I don't want to hear any Uncle Raymond, my essay is very bad. Then please FO. Fly off. Get lost. No. I don't like, even my staff are coming out. Today the sales no good. I tell you, I'm going to scold that person. No more negative, please. Seriously. Hey guys, San, next time you're going to run your own family, you know. Imagine your children come to you, your wife come to you, your aging parent come to you. 死了，完蛋了，糟糕了 ，COVID 了，我们一定死了。这样每个人坐在那边等死啊！不要这样哦。
Okay.
Your parents never give up on you, so 不用紧。Hey, I'm so happy 啊，思安 ，you already submit your homework already。现在不是关于那个好不好的问题，是关于你到底要不要交你的功课，把你的责任做好。Okay, let's go.
All right. So education is an important journey in our lives, whether through formal education, informal education, non-formal education, life experience education, or sharing education. They are supposed to be no cap.
Stop. If it's comma, then you cannot be capital letter, right? I should know. Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote this at like 12 a.m. I was like yeah, I was like really.
You wrote this as 12 a.m.
Like
it's the last minute home.
11 lah. I don't sleep that like early on.
I don't care. You write at 3 a.m., 5 a.m., or you wrote this in your toilet bowl while you're shitting or bathing or what. I seriously, Hazel, you know why? Because you handling your homework. You take the responsibility. You bother to shit while you're thinking and writing. It's not easy multitask. Agree now, Hazel? Some people can't even bother. Even he got free time, he rather play game and don't do anything and don't even write even 80 words. 80 words only require you use the most 15 minutes of your time or 20 minutes max. And you still don't want to write, then please, 你对得不起你的父母亲. Carry on, my dear. They are?
All right. They are all extremely important as these types of educations. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Teach us how to survive and achieve the best we can in our society. Don't use the, I told you, I don't like the day. Day What you want to sing song? Day. So I like the
No.
way you, no doubt you use the formal all this. That means you really watch the video and pay attention and put all these things. So you know when you put all these things, means you already go through the products of the what is the definition, the characteristic of all these things. So this is your introductions. Okay, that's all. Carry on.
Wait, okay. More importantly, I think one of the best types of education will be life experience education and sharing education. These two forms of education work well with each other as you can pass down your life knowledge and skills through them. Through
And to who? To who? My grandparents, my parents, my next generation, get it?
To our descendants.
Yes. And then you must put these two work. What is the two? What is the two? Even though you mentioned the previous sentence, the life experience and education, these two forms of education or these two education that I have mentioned earlier on. Okay, take note. All right, carry on.
For instance, when we grew up, we pick up knowledge from our life experience, and when we are older, share it among our descendants. This is how we got by the primitive ages to this day, where there are modern schools. Wait, what's
What you
CB?
might think is schools. Is it S or is it D?
Is it S? Sorry, yeah. To provide education.
Hey, sorry, sir, you're using a black pen to write.
Yeah.
Don't use blue pen. When you take picture, it will be different. Next time you do it and see how is the effect. Okay. Use
But I don't have blue pen.
not even a single blue pen in your room.
I have
See,
like oil-based one though.
I think you have to start using blue pen. That will be better than black pen. There's nothing wrong to use black pen. Nothing wrong, but it's best. All of you listen. If you want to use, if you are writing to your final year exam in O level, it's best to use a blue pen. Nothing wrong. Your teacher will say black pen, but I honestly tell you blue pen. In my opinion, okay, I may be not 100% accurate, but in my experience, tell me blue pen is better. Trust me. Especially when you write a scan, now you see the effect. You see different. You see this is black. Let's look at blue. Okay, beside the handwriting is super nice. Okay,
it's brighter.
Thank you, sir. Yes. 不一样你懂那个感觉不一样的 feel 吗？对不对？你看，是吗？我没有你看，这个好像 printer print 出来的这样，这个好像是 printer print 出来的字这样，很整齐，跟嘉荣的一样跟嘉荣的一样，你看，这个也是好像 printer print 出来的，这个也是好像 printer print 出来的，你看说是啊，我没有骗你。So okay, let's go back to your this as short as your 80 words. All of these kind of educations the most important is life and sharing because it's the most paramount important that this type of skill confirm can share down to descendant. Super duper excellent. Wow, I tell you if you can think of your descendant by writing this essay that means 你真的有救有 hope. You really can study one. Okay, but I'm so sorry to say, all of you, from at this point of time, what Uncle Remus see you is very good. But halfway through, Hazel, I'm so sorry. If you mix with the wrong students, if you mix with the wrong schoolmates or students, correct, or friends, 所谓近朱者赤，近墨者黑。If you mix with the wrong student, your life will be gone also. True or not? Right? So all your hard work will be gone. So be careful, whoever you mix, especially next year Set 3, really. It's going to be even super tougher for you, all of you. 怡宝听到吗？怡宝听到吗？怡宝，我跟你讲，最好现在 cut down all your basketball 了，不要一直整天玩了，除非是 competition 说嘉荣 ，you are playing basketball right？ 嘉荣 ，where are you？ 嘉荣 ，where are you？ 那个是 competition 没办法说尽量如果可以的话，不要打太多 basketball 了。OK， 除了 competition，OK， 你要真的好好学习 ，because 看你的 handwriting confirm 非常好。 Okay, let's go back to the, okay, now I went through, I left only 3. You know who are you? So if you don't know who are you,
Wait,
never mind.
wait, Joe, I mean, wait, is that only one page? The one I sent?
That's all.
Wait, no, is that just one page?
I think no more already, my dear. No more already.
So wait, oh my God,
One
I
page.
think my mom forgot to send.
One
Oh, never
page.
mind.
You may got some more.
I think I thought so. I wrote 2 pages and like one
Only
page. and
one
half.
page only. Then what? I mean, seriously, hello, excuse me. If got 2 page, why I only print mark 1 page?
I wrote. I mean, I wrote like 1.5 page.
Don't have it.
Oh,
Only
that
one
means my mom probably sent like forgot to
Don't
send.
don't send email lah. Use your handphone to send to me lah.
Oh,
WhatsApp me will be
okay.
easier. Then you can
Oh,
see
yeah.
pages, right? Correct lah. Easier for me, like what Hazel did, right? Hazel, right? Huh? You send to me. That will be easier. Thank you. Okay, never mind. It's
Oh.
okay. Then you send to me next round. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, hello. Sian, don't stress. Stop it. It's okay. No big deal. Just send to me next. Okay.
Okay.
I've been looking for the magic words for so long. Give me some time because these magic words will really help you to do a lot of things. I don't know where I left my this, so hopefully during Chinese New Year I can find it. So guys, you know who you are. Okay, look at this screen here. And I'm serious. By end of this month, I'm going to give a report card to your parents. So take note. Don't tell me excuses. Oh, sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, children. Let me put this very clear. The Chinese New Year, if you don't want to touch the books, it's only for 3 days only. Sorry, 4 days. The 除夕 one, the reunion, 初一、初二、初三. Then when school reopen, you better do something. Okay? If you want to enjoy life, you do it when you're like your daddy, mommy already. Because as the moment next year, it will be even during Chinese New Year, you still have to study. Okay? Think about it. You have the chance to enjoy reunion dinner and Chinese New Year. There are 10 million children in the world don't even have a chance to enjoy this. So you have to really work hard for that. If you're going to screw up, good luck to you. Without the spectacle, it looks very nice. Well, seriously. So you maybe can wear contact lens, but I don't encourage people wear contact lens. So this is the key reason for achieving. So this is the second homework. Yipao, can you come back? Hao Xuan, can you come back nearer? This is an essay I need you to hand in. This is more than express and IP questions. Okay, I will not give you the, did I give you? Yes, I give you this one already. All right. So let's read now. I already give you the sample. If you have filled it out, well done. Okay, let's read the actual essay now. Back to you. May I have, Yipao, you start first. The mindset.
The mindset that education is means to an end is the
This
result.
one, if you're going to read like that, I'm okay. If February you're going to read like that, I'm going to kill you. Okay, I want all of you to read with a slang. The mindset that education is a means to an end is a result, something like Luoling and Hazel and Jiarong like that. Go.
The mindset that education is a means to an end is the result of social conditioning.
Awesome. Ironically,
such as mindset is a threat to employment prospects as the path to career success is no longer a straightforward one. To snag that job, one must be able to bring something different to the table. While the lack of education leads to closure of many windows and opportunities, getting a good job is not the key objective of education. Given the numerous important attributes of an education.
that tells me, Yipao, you seldom read. So, but just now the first sentence, the first time you read, really not good. But the second time, okay, much better. Then you improve yourself the third time. This is the tonality I want to hear from you, Yipao. Okay, well done. So the first paragraph is usually using the AIMS. Take note, please, I'm serious. When I say serious, you all better pay attention. Please put your handphone on one side, or whatever you're doing, using AIMS. Ready? So this one, the first one is usually I like to say this one all the way here is to create the atmosphere. That's the A. Okay? And the I, the interesting things. This is the interesting parts. The interesting statement. And this is part here, all the way here is actually a very motivating statement. And the last part here is attribute. You see, to tell you, given the numerous importance attribute, is keep us in a suspense. Okay, in a suspense. To tell you, okay, having a good job, it's not just receiving an education alone. There are other attributes and other factors. What are the other factors we're talking? We're going to talk about the second paragraph. You see? So usually, I want all of you, your introduction now is to use the ARMS. Create the atmosphere. Then the atmosphere is this one. The end result. Oh, sorry. So you'll be here. There's the atmosphere. And this part here can be something like a very interesting statement. That will be the A. Okay, this can be the I. And this one can be the M. And all the last part here can be the S. You see, 是不是很美？洛琳，是不是？我没有 plan 的哈。So you cannot tell me 黑色、志婷、心远、嘉荣、浩璇、怡宝。Okay, so you cannot tell me, Uncle Raymond, I do not know how to start introduction. Because for every month now, I'm going to drill and drill and drill all the introduction. Sorry, Hazel and Rolling and Jiarong, I cannot tell you what you're going to write your second paragraph, the factor, 对吗？那个 factor 是你自己想出来吗？对不对 Hazel? Right. I only can help you the 头 and the 尾, the introduction and conclusion. 所谓齐头万事难嘛 Usually a lot of people Hazel, I don't know how to start my introduction. The introduction very hard to start. True enough. So now I'm helping you already. This is one of the methods. There are more methods to come. Okay, sorry, my books are not up ready. So yeah, okay. So let's go with the second paragraph. May I have Hao Xian?
Firstly, a large part of education involves learning how to solve problems in the examination. Such problem-solving skills enable one to develop critical thinking skills to make informed decisions when the opportunity arises. In other words, to make hay while the sun shines. Therefore, education also aims to train and develop the faculties of our mind to deal with challenges in life.
I always love your reading, Hao Xian. I never complain about your reading. I love this kind of slang, this kind of tonality. But Hao Xian, maybe now you're breaking your voice with you, become more mature and more manhood, right? I think don't mind Hao Xian. The only thing is that you need to slow down using the 3, 2, 1 second. Okay, you know what I mean by 3, 2, 1, the 3 second for next paragraph, the 2 second. But overall, I love your reading so much, seriously. Okay, but that doesn't mean that I will give you more times to read. Sorry, because I know you're okay. I want to give people more times to practice this and realize Luo Ling, you see this one underlined in blue, huh? Finally, we know it's called the feast spot. 对吗 Luo Ling? You see, what is make haste while the sun shines? In Chinese, it's called 未雨绸缪. So when the sun shines, make haste. That means you use the haze. There is the horse eat the haze, right? To make it dry so that it's dry, the horse can eat. So if it's wet, it will become very moist, and then it become very wet, and then it cannot be nice to eat, right? Correct now. Those animals like horse and goats and sheep, they eat the haze that is dry usually, right? Then the wet one is like that they lost appetite. So you see, that's the reason. So what he meant here is that don't just, you see, a large part of education is not just involved solving in the examination. The examination is to test your determination to understand the topic. But the main important is the skill, 对吗？若琳 and Hazel, 是啊 I keep saying education and skill. Education, 嘉荣对吗？嘉荣 right? So whatever those the 6 of you have written just now, this essay will be a breeze to you. 中恩 I didn't see you leh. Where is you see at least I can see 思远的头啊. Okay, I need to see your head now. Sorry, don't mind. I'm very OCD. So guys, you understand 中文明白 right? So you see I really prove to you 中文 an essay with a feast spot like this make haste that will be really awesome already. Okay. Second next paragraph will be who Xin Yuan, will you mind read the next one, Xin Yuan?
Education also plays a significant role in refining an individual
Intellectually.
Intellectually and morally.
It's not intellectually, it's intellectually.
Intellectually and morally. Without the development of good character, one will veer off course and this will eventually destroy his career. This can be seen particularly in cases of errant professionals with access to grind, such as lawyers run away who run away with clients' money or doctors who abuse their profession by getting involved in criminal activities. This clearly shows that education is more than just about getting a good job.
What does it mean here?
This shows that education show us what is like responsibility.
Very good. You know why? Because you mentioned this access to grind and it's a free spot again. Or another free spot, famous idiom. You know what is free spot? If you do not know what is free spot, here, look. Okay, this is free spot. And they're using idioms to this. 2 paragraphs, 2 idioms. Oh my goodness, awesome. Go down. So access to grind is mean the strong personal opinion about something that you want people to accept you see about you, what you say, you're right, what Sing and you're mentioning just now. Okay, and give you that kind of reason why you are doing certain things, like this lawyer like that, run away is wrong. So this is something you're talking about responsibility. Right? This clearly shows education is more than just getting a job. It's more than character. Remember, I always mention about ability, behavior, and characters. There you go, characters. Okay, why I asked the 3 of you to read the 3 paragraph? Because the 3 of you did not hand in the homework. The 6 of them already read their homework. So fair enough. So I give everyone a chance to read. So now back to the next person to read will be Jia Rong. So this is the next paragraph. Jia Rong, can you mix? Jia Rong, thank you. Jia Rong, are you there? Oh, okay, Carol.
Besides, education is a lifelong endeavor. After completing formal education, we begin to step into the industry as the new kid on the block. Independent learning takes place henceforth, and our education facilitates this learning. The industry becomes our teacher, and the people who make up the industry are actually the product of education. Hence, education also aims to develop the quality of this industry.
Thank you. Jia Rong, today Auntie and I went to buy 半年货 in NTUC Fair Price. They say, okay, 关我屁事，你跟我讲什么 Okay, what happened is that, you know, cashier, right? Jia Rong, sure got this cashier, right? This cashier was a JC2 student, just finished A level. Okay, Jia Rong. So what happened, he was doing things before me, there's in front of auntie. So he do, then he opened up the cashier drawer, then he want to exchange currency, want to return some cash. So then the cashier open too long, then got this sound, beep, 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 beep. You know, cannot be too long, because be too long means, you know why they must open and quickly close this? They scared the cashier steal some money. So there's one, Jia Rong, there's one auntie beside her looking after the way she do. 哇，太慢了，不可以，你不要关那个 cashier，等一下那声音是 B 哦。then 来，我做。Then the young girl, just like you, long hair, very tall. She was like, look at me, look at my face. He said, Gigi, son, like Gigi, right? How she like Gigi. Then I look at her. Don't worry. This one's a new kid on the block. 就是新人刚刚来学东西。嘉荣，若琳，你明白吗？ Then I asked her, are you just waiting for your result? O level? Oh no. I'm waiting for my A level result. 若琳、黑色、加入、子听JC one of the good JC That means the result must be good, right? She looked very decent 对吗，嘉荣 Right? So how come she doesn't know how to use the cashier? Don't tell me study science, physics, chemistry must be better than Uncle Raymond, right? True now. How come she doesn't know? You see, education is a lifelong endeavor. Endeavor. Okay, fine. Hazel, happy? Endeavor. Please, you ready? So that I can sleep well tonight. Sorry, don't get angry. I don't like to pronounce the word endeavor. Sorry. Okay. All right, now you understand. Okay. So thank you so much, Jiarong, for this one. You see, just now I can relate to a real life example. Okay. Doesn't mean Harvard's wow, very well done. He can manage the company well. 你叫他煮一盘你叫他煮一道马汉全席啊。You know it's 马汉全席, right? The best dishes. She cannot. He might need a chef to cook. So everyone has his own skill. That's what he meant here. Okay. See, so we have few paragraphs already. Next one, whose turn? May I have Yi Bao? That Yi Bao read already, oh. Sorry, Hao Xuan read already. Zhonghen, Ziting.
It is not uncommon to hear of people investing large sums of money to pursue a good education. Hence, people might argue that it does not make economic sense to go through the rigors of education without the purpose of landing a good job. Indeed, getting a good job is crucial but not the main objective of education. Rather, education ensures one not only gets a good job but also sustains the job with good character developed from his education.
So you say education means, yeah, you got a good result. Thank you, Ziting. That doesn't mean with this AAA, you can land a good job. If your attitude and character is no good, you see the word rigorous, you see this word rigorous here. Look at what I have here. Please, please look at my screen now, please. Please, look here. No? You saw that? Hazel? Rolling, 你看到啊？说严格真的。Okay, so in line with what I'm going to teach you this year, it's called CARE. Creative, astute, rigorous, and enthusiastic. That is the word CARE. Okay, so much about it. Okay, understand. It's not necessary that education will land me a good job, but with a lot of factors that coming in. The first one is we are talking about a part of education solving problems, skills. That's what education, but it doesn't mean that you can land out a good job. Second one is education play an important role intellectually and morally, and with good characters. That doesn't mean you also can do a good job, but it's good with all these attributes, we can get a good job. Okay, Xingyan. Then the third one is education is lifelong endeavor, and it helps to form, let's say, a completing of formal education, right? Remember, we learned the 5 different types of educations. So whatever I now I'm going to prepare, I do my best to give you some idea that will bring in the essay. Or if next time I don't bring an essay, I'll bring a comprehension passage that is related to that particular thing that we learned. So that at least, oh yeah, you know, that in line, so that you can use this in your future essay or writing or whatever it is. And let's say it can accumulate all the way to your A level. That is wonderful. Okay. Like my set 4 this year, she said she want to go JC. So I will whack her. I will tell her you must think like a JC student now, not O-level students. Okay. So that's one point here. And then there are also three points. 3 points that is agree, and 1 point that is disagree. Hey, hello, excuse me. Don't waste so much money investing that money to study. No need to get a master degree or degree. As long as you pass the O-level or A-level, and then you work hard, you show that, you know, it makes sense. As long as you work hard and show that critical of life and good, then can we do nonsense. This. You don't have education. Education is a large amount of money. So this is just a negative point here. Just to, so 3 plus 1, 3 points support and versus 1 point that is not support. Okay, get it, huh? So in conclusion, may I have Zhonghen?
In conclusion, education is a multifaceted with multiple objectives. However, many people are often too myopic and regard the only purpose of education is to get a good job. With such narrow-minded thinking, one can only harness limited benefits from education.
I don't like the conclusion here. Not very good. But because it's just a practice, I expect you, all of you, Yi Bao, Jiarong, Ziting, Xingyuan, Hazel, Sian, Zhonghen, and Luoling. I want the conclusion. You can put this in conclusions. in my opinions, education is always a double-edged sword. It's always two sides of the coin. Okay, one might look at it, education is important to land a job, while others might think that education is important, but yet there are other factors that contribute to having a good job. In my opinion, that whatever I discuss in this essay, it is good that education plays an important role to ensure a good job, because there are certain professionals need certain certificates for good job. You agree? I'm sorry, Hazel. I didn't mean ITE cannot be a doctor, seriously, right? I cannot say ITE cannot be a lawyer, but you know, to study a law and engineer and doctors or architect, you need at least in the university for at least 5 to 10 years. Why? Because you are dealing with life, 对吗？对吗？ Life 嘛。Architect 是起屋子. If the building is not strong, people will die. Lawyer, they talking about life and death sentence. Doctors saving life. True or not? Even teachers also teaching if you teach the wrong things, you're going to bring the society upside down. Accountant, if you do not do proper set of accounts, there will be corruptions, will be upside down of the whole entire system of the banking. Makes sense, right? So you realize now, sorry, this year you need to put in a lot of thinking caps. You cannot just like that. Why? Look at this one, the importance of educations. Hazel.
Education is not how well you can read and write, but whether you can communicate with and understand the world around you. A good education not only teaches you skills, but also helps you broaden your horizons, gain better perspective, and teaches you to think for yourself. People today are quite aware and comfortable speaking about social injustice and other pressuring issues. This can be attributed to the increased access to education around the world, which in turn has made society more accepting and open-minded. Therefore, education is an element of human evolution. The importance of education is also pronounced in areas of creativity and innovation. Education encourages thinking outside the box and experimenting with new ideas.
Yipao, are you there, Yipao? Yes, with thumbs up. Yes. All of you listen now. Now I'm going to do the aims here. Please pay attention now, please. You see, this is a long introduction. I always like to start off with the atmosphere. You create the atmosphere. It's not how we creating the atmosphere for you to read on. A good education, all the way here. To me, this is something that is very interesting. Okay, people today are quite here in pressing issue. This one I also agree is another interesting thing. You see, I can have 2 eye here. This can be attributed to the increase of here all the way here open-minded. So this can be attributed to the increased access in around the world. So this is something that motivates me to know how would it be. And finally, I think this whole chunk here all the way here to me is a suspense. Okay, so now you understand. So once you have the AIMS, you will know roughly how do you go to tailor. What is a tailor-made? 就是量身定做那个衣服哦，是啊， you know what is tailor-made to do suit according to your desire because body, like you see, 是啊 is so fat so definitely it's not L size, it will be XXL lah. Okay, triple L X XXL yeah. Oh my God, seriously, Uncle Raymond, 你那个臭没有头发的 Uncle Raymond 讲到我肥。Okay, carry on, never mind, it's okay. Next time we move on. Why is education important? We have enlisted 9 reasons why education is important for you and the society. If you print these notes, I tell you, well done. But if you do not have printer, please copy it down. If you do not copy down, if you download the lesson plan, this is super, super important. Okay, ready? Rolling. First one. No, I want who are sitting to read. Sorry, rolling. Yes.
Number 1, realizing your true potential. A good education helps you recognize yourself and your strengths. As you learn about the world and yourself, you come across things that interest you. You find things you are good at and figure out how you can contribute and help the world grow. Education gives you opportunities to explore yourself and your surroundings and empowers you to understand the way of the world. It gives you the freedom to live a life of your choice.
You see, that last sentence, this is also can be another introduction, to talk about your potential. You see? You realize that? So I just only give you an introduction. So now this is the second paragraph already. This second paragraph is relating to what it is, you see? All here. You see, human evolution, human evolution means you got to do with your potential to help the world. Say the world, make a better place. Correct or true? Not? Like Michael Jackson, what he has said. So education give you opportunities, true, right? New ideas, thinking out the box. Make sense now? Whatever you do, I'm serious. All of you, please pay attention, no? Because every now and then with new topics, I will emphasize this. And if I emphasize this, and if I don't see this in your essay, there's 3 reasons. I always give 3. Number 1, you still don't understand. Fair enough, I repeat. Number 2, I understand a bit, but I don't know how to use. Fair enough. The last one is the worst. I understand. I know how to use. I don't bother to use. Correct? Possible, Hazel? True now. I always give people 3 chances, 3 options. Must be fair, people do it. Right. First one, I don't understand. Hey, nothing wrong, Hazel. There are some people learn fast, learn slow, and learn super fast. True now. Correct now. Let's be honest. Hazel, next time you got 3 children. One of them might be learning very fast in maths. The other one, second one, like science. The third one, very good in languages. You cannot say that one of them is stupid or one of them correct now. Each one has its own strength. Correct now. Hazel? You agree, Hazel? Oh, I thought you frozen. Okay, so take note, seriously. Okay, so please take note of all this. It will definitely be very useful. Please write down somewhere. Please, like Rolling. Why I suddenly ask you to read this one? Actually, I want you to read because this one related to your education, knowledge, value, and virtue to you. 对吧？ Make sense 是你的光荣，不是我。应该是我们赞你 praise you. Next, second point, shopping. Okay, no, I don't want to read it. 嘉荣。
Education helps you develop critical skills like decision making, mental agility, problem solving, and logical thinking. People face problems in their professional as well as personal lives. In such situations, their ability to make rational and informed decisions comes from how educated and self-aware they are.
It's true, Jiarong. It's just like your brother who decided to go to England and study. Your sister decided to go back to China and study, and you decided to stay back here to study. And later on, further on to your study in other place or in Singapore. So this is called critical skill, a skill that is able to solve problems, to think 3M right now: mature, motivate, and manage. Mature, motivate, and manage. Okay. So take note, sharpening your critical skills. Is it critical skill? Yes. Okay, number 3. Oh, sorry, 还有 嘉荣。
Education also breeds creativity and innovation. When you take time to understand how the world works presently.
Presently. How the works presently 就是现在。
Only then can you come up with situations and
solution, not situation, solution.
Solution and alternative for existing problems.
Exactly. You see, the creativity and innovation is the introduction that mentioned, right? Look here. Right here, there you see. So same thing now we talk about here already, the sharpening of skills. So it's very important. Your skills is important through the use of education knowledge. That goes to your value, your virtue, your knowledge, and everything. In your formal, Sian, you mentioned your this formal, informal, all these things. Yeah, okay, well done. Sian, 3, 4, all yours. Ready? Let's go. Investing, getting. Investing in getting. Sian,
Investing in getting education opens up.
Not
What?
investing in getting a good education. One more time.
Investing in getting a good education will increase your confidence and help you achieve more. Education opens up new avenues. When you invest in educating yourself about a particular subject, you broaden your perspective in that area. As a result, you get opportunities to test and enhance your skill set. When you attend college or become a part of an organization, you get to meet the right people. You become a part of a community and also discover new things about yourself.
I like the way you pronounce the part of. Okay, the part of the organization, that the slang is that the part of. Okay, not pronounced as the part of an organization. Well done. Okay, carry on.
Moreover, as you educate yourself, you are learning something new every day without even realizing it. Your accolades.
No, it's your accolades.
Your accolades in college
accolades
and otherwise.
Write down. Sorry. Your accolades, write down everyone. Accolades means your awards and rewards. Your achievement, write down. Accolades means your awards and rewards, your certificates, all the achievement that you have completed in life. Write down, Yibao. Write down the word accolades. That means don't live on your accolades， 就是不要好像守株待兔啊，你有这些好的东西，你就我够了，我不要去 improve myself。Okay， the word accolades. Carry on.
Okay. Wait, give me a sec.
Otherwise,
your accolades in college and otherwise are indicative of your competence and can open doors for you.
Yeah, so this is what it means here. More opportunity. Education gives you more opportunity. You can see that this guy is climbing out the ladder of success. With all the books that help him, it's like stack up like a ladder. The more books you read, the more things you learn from educations and skills, you are getting higher to achieve more levels of expertise and knowledge. Yes, that's the word. Okay, next point, number 4. Son. Yeah, I can't hear you. You mute.
Oh, okay. Yet another benefit of having a strong educational background is financial stability. Students who graduate from esteemed colleges have a higher chance of landing well-paying jobs. The more knowledge you gain, the more skilled you become, and hence more opportunities open for you. If you're good at something and know your way around it, rest assured you will be compensated well.
So you see, the more you study, it's just like increasing your salary, increasing your pay. If you're your own boss, of course, with more knowledge, your business will do better because you got more ideas, more creative ideas. More people want to work for you. Just like Elon Musk, for example, Jack Ma, Steve Barrows, and Bill Gates. You name all these famous people, or even like Bill Clinton's, Joe Biden, or Xi Jinping, or any leaders that you know that their education makes them to know to get more good people around. Okay, so 50 difficult. Oh no, this one no need actually. What I put here? Okay, supporting a developed society. May I have Yibao?
Supporting a developed society, education is imperative when it comes to building a modern society. When people learn about things like culture, history, and science, they can view problems from a much informed perspective. Education teaches values and helps in the development of society as a whole. It gives people a chance to mold themselves into more responsible members of society.
Okay, stop. Can you all take a piece of paper and write down what Yibao has read? You put that education, cancel this, I put education gives people a chance to mold themselves I like this word, to mold themselves into a more responsible member. So, Luo Ling, the one you use the word value, you see? So write down, this one always come up in comprehension passage, like they like to use the word more. Write down, please. Okay? While you're writing now, Ipa, are you ready? Let's go.
Educated individuals are also more likely to get well-paying jobs and engage
Engage.
in effective trade and commerce practices.
That's right.
These in turn contribute to driving more capital to the economy. Hence, education drives growth in countries and supports a developing society.
I hope in the exam you don't read like that. So this in turn contribute to driving more capital to the economy. Hence, education drives growth in countries and supports a developing society. So it's true. Look at China 50 years ago, 100 years ago, it was so poor, being attacked, World War II. Okay, the countries, Macau and Hong Kong was being lost, the territory. And now you see China, every city, if you go back to your country, China, or visit your relative in China, you can see that today China is so modern because a lot of people are now educated. You bring out the culture. Even the building they build also related to China history and cultures. Even some of the things they do, like science the drone, like Xiaomi, Oppo, even the aircraft carrier they build now is using the technology. Excuse me, what are you going to do for our motherlands called China? So, you might say, no, I'm really a Singaporean. I know my parents come from China. Or some of you will say that. No way, man, no way. You must remember your roots. 你的根. Okay, we are all agree or not? You must remember, even your daddy is Malaysian, right? Correct. Even all of us are actually originally come from China. Seriously. Malaysia is not for your daddy. It just that happen your great grandfather and grandfather happened to migrate to Malaysia and work. Correct. Right, true. 真正的就是土生土长的，真的Yeah, I'm a Singaporean, Rolling. I cannot say I come from China, but definitely my ancestors were from China. Okay, and that is where I'm very particular in Chinese culture, Chinese language, and Chinese history. Okay, or should I say China history? Okay, or China culture, whatever it is. But sorry, I have to emphasize I don't support communists because communisms are different compared to that. Okay, so this is another topic to talk about. Thank you, Yipa. So we have finished 5 points out of 9 points. So the 6, 7, I will do it next one. So your job now, okay, seriously, is to give me your introductions only. Okay, introduction only. Excuse me, don't give me your full essay. Okay, Ziting, are you there? Right? Hazel, Zhonghan, Sian, all of you listen. I don't want your full essay. If I pass your introductions, sorry, you have to redo. Get it? Fair enough? Because I want to train you until it's so solid that the introduction is so good. That any introduction, any essay that come about, the introduction is there. Yes, agree? Jiarong, you agree? Thank you. Okay. Don't shake after your earphone drop. Jiarong, you agree? You know, basketball, you must learn how to throw the things, right? So if you don't able to throw and know how to do, okay, I think any sport, Jiarong, you agree? If the player cannot run without stamina, no point go and play. 对吗？哎呦，这么漂亮！今天我可以看到你的整个庐山真面目，这样这么漂亮的。OK 还写了，不好意思了。你不好意思你可以不要弄你的头发这样吗？你故意的你知道我不可以弄我头发这样对吗？你看黑色在笑我了。Okay, so joke aside, so you see you must learn stamina, 对吗？ Hazel, right? You need to stamina. So if no point you write the whole essay, then I'm marked, okay, fine. But now I want to change the strategy, okay? No 80 words anymore. Okay, your introduction must be at least 100 to 120. Do I make myself clear? So you only need 2 homework already. The previous one, so Yibao, Hao Xuan, and who else? Xing Yuan. Okay, you owe me the previous homework. That one also must hand in. Okay, must hand in. Then this one is the title for this one here. The key reason for receiving an education is to land a good job. Do you agree? So now you have read through all this part here. Okay, I don't care. You want to Google it and find the introduction and plug it in. I don't care. Okay, the end of the product, Jia Rong, is to hand in this introduction to me. Oh, by the way, I don't want you to type. I do not want you to type. I want you to, like just now, all the 6 of you, except Ziting don't know. So Ziting, now you know already. I want all of you to write and send it to me. Write and take a picture. I think the best email, sometimes I forgot. You send me by WhatsApp will be better. Like Rolling, you send me to WhatsApp, right? Oh, and Hazel, Jiarong also, right? Zhongwen also, yeah, thank you. Send me by WhatsApp better. You know why? Because through WhatsApp, in my computer, I can open up your file and straight away I can put it into the Microsoft Word and do it. So Sian, because your mommy sent me by email, she might accidentally know the copying and pasting. Sian, might be the reason. Okay, Sian, you I think you sent me your handphone before, right? The number to me, right?
Yeah, I'm yes, I'm the sir you kept calling.
Sorry?
Yeah, you have my number.
What do you mean by kept calling?
No, I meant you kept calling me sir.
Yeah, sir, correct.
Okay.
I call you madam. Okay, I call you madam.
No,
My leader. Okay, you are my leader. Okay, so to all the sir and madam, I need this one. Next week we got lesson now, Loli. Because 初三是在拜二 so 初四我们就开工了 So Wednesday okay, fine. Okay, can I say next, if you all can submit don't give me lousy introduction Okay, if you give me introductions lousy, I tell you seriously, I will not shame you in front of the class, of course. I'll tell you, okay, sorry, this introduction is no good, maybe you can improve it, then you know already. Okay, seriously. All right. So if you want to hand it on the next Wednesday, you are most welcome. But if you need more time to write your introductions, I will give you until in fact, next week is the last lesson of this month for educations, but we can extend it. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, in fact, 25th will be the last lesson. So I'm so sorry. You cannot delay already. Because next month, Jia Rong, is a new topic already. So those of you who owe me these 2 homework, better hand it to me. Because next Wednesday, after your lesson, I'm going to write a report to send, Yipao, right, last year, Yipao, the SPA report. I'm going to send to you and send to my JLC colleagues. And they will submit to your parents. Okay? So those of you who owe me 2 homework, you still have to hand in. Those of you who owe me this homework must, okay, sorry, no choice, must hand in. I know your school got homework, but just do your best. Sorry, because you still now from here, you got 6 days to do. Okay, if you want to spend the time a bit during the Chinese New Year to do, you can find time. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, JLC, I only record at 8:39 or 37.